racing toward the start of tonight's Quaker State 400.
Martin Truex Jr. has captured the pole for the Quaker State 400. It's the 4th time this season he's done that.
Do it. That's the fun of the night, guys. Good luck in there. Let's go get them. Sounds good, man. We'll stick with it all night. Have a good one. We're coming to the green this time. It's all on you. Green, green, green.
With a push from Brad Keselowski, Truex will lead the field to 1.
Out to a big quick lead is going to be Martin Truex Jr.
We just had a fast race car this weekend. I had a good baseline set up, and once we got the balance dialed in, man, the thing was just a rocket ship.
If I'm not traffic, I can manage it, but I can use a little help. I can be faster.
Martin gave us good feedback, and we found a direction that was working, and we just kept plugging away with it.
It's a 14-second stop for Truex Jr.
You just drive your heart out, and you do what you can to get all the speed you can, and that's kind of what I was doing.
For the 4th time this year, stage winner, EMT shape.
It'll be Martin Truex Jr. He'll take stage number 1 here at Kentucky Speedway.
When Martin Truex Jr. gets in this kind of role, he just grinds the field down.
There was a few times where the lap cars were actually harder to pass than some of the guys for position for the lead. Your tires are so wore out, and the car's just so on top of the track, and you get behind those guys and lose that air, and they just park the thing on the yellow line where you want to be, and it's like you lose all the air in your car and you can't go anywhere. So it was difficult a few times, but we were able to manage it, and it didn't hold us up too bad.
Martin Truex Jr. 2 for 2. He wins both stages tonight.
For the 5th time this year, stage winner, EMT shape.
Green light is flashing. They're about to come onto the pit lane.
4-tire change for Martin Truex Jr. Brad Keselowski.
He's first off pit road.
2 cars on 2 tires there. That's interesting.
It's really difficult to start on the bottom here, especially when a guy will run you really tight through 1 and 2. We had 4 tires and they had 2, and we were still in the front row. That was really best case scenario.
Green, 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 green.
I got a good restart, and we went into 1 side by side, and he ran me really tight.
You're even with him, even.
And I was pretty loose down there, so it's really difficult to be in that position.
Look at Brad Keselowski jump out there about 4 car lengths.
I knew in the long runs our car was going to be strong enough to get back by him. It was just a matter of trying to manage the restart, trying not to lose too many positions, and then just wait for my car to come to me and not burn the tires up.
I think a lot of it just comes to his driving style, kind of taking care of the tires.
I know it looks easy, but this track is so difficult, and you let your guard down for a second, lose focus, you can screw up and lose. I made 1 mistake tonight, and I lost 2nd place to Larson.
Coming hard inside. So about the 42 right here. Sorry about that. My fault. Up.
I just nicked the apron a little too much in 1 and 2, just trying to stay as low as I could to try to keep the air on my car when I was behind the 2, and wheeled up the racetrack and lost my momentum, and he drove by me, and it took me a while to get back past him.
Careful, get back there, Rhythm.
That was just proof that I just needed to stay focused and hit my marks. You just always want to go as hard as you can.
87 laps to go. Brad Keselowski leads. Martin Truex Jr. just got back around Kyle Larson.
All right, Cole Pearn gets the deuce.
You got to focus, and turn 3 is a son of a gun, and it'll bite you. So I was just trying to hit my marks down there each and every lap and not overdrive it.
I guess, we were just fortunate enough to keep getting the car better, and Martin just did a really good job being patient.
Come on, Wizard.
4th time tonight that Martin Truex Jr. has found his way to the point.
Cheerleader, 70.
It's been a good run for us here the last few years, and pretty cool to be able to repeat.
It's just amazing.
It has been a really, really fun night to watch this team race here at Kentucky. Nice and smooth as he heads home.
Oh, he is Kentucky, baby. Woo! Good job, brother.
I was like, this will be pretty cool. Ghost ride this sucker down the hill.